Hi folks, this is Donnie D. Back out at my little shooting spot today, sitting out here at 200 yards, and I've got my Savage Mark II FVSR. I've made a couple of videos about it before, so if you're not familiar with the rifle, you can just hunt back on those and get a look at the rifle. But basically it's a 22 bolt action magazine fed rifle, detachable magazine rifle, and I've modified it by removing the factory scope and putting on a Boyd's Tactical stock. And it did not come, it came optics ready, but did not come with a scope, and I put a BSA 6-24 by 44 scope on it. And I've had a lot of fun with this gun. But anyway, I'm sitting out here at 200 yards, going to try my luck today. I'm sure I'm not going to be shooting any groups, so what I've done is I've set up a couple of homemade shoot and see targets out there, and those black ones to the left, and set up some of my larger steel gongs, because I probably wouldn't hit the smaller ones anyway. But anyway, I'm gonna just try my luck, and right now I'm loaded up with some of that stuff I like so much, that CCI standard velocity 40 grain target ammo. So I'm gonna take a few shots, see what I do. I'm gonna start out at that top left gong, the one that's made out of the farm disc, the one with the white reactive target in the center. Just see what happens. I've got my scope cranked out to 102 clicks for this ammo. Let's see what we can do. Oh, get a little bit high, but I hit. Ooh, right dead center. As you can see, even this target ammo right at 200 yards, it starts to get a bit squirrely with a 22. It's so lightweight, I guess, and this lower velocity ammo may not be the best at this range, because I'm sure it's starting to go subsonic and tumble a little bit, but I'm still hitting that target though. Another hit. Another hit. Oops, that was it on that magazine. Pop this other one in here. I can't count very good today, looks like. Oh, let's see, what am I doing here? Just to the top right corner of that white circle. There we go. All right, I'm gonna shoot my little buddy there just to the left, that black target. You see the bottom black target just to the left of and down below that target I was just shooting. Let's see what I can do with this guy. Ah, I got him in the throat. Hard to see from this range though, probably for you guys. Woo, right dead. That's right, point of aim right there. Let's try to get him right there. I aimed high, so I may have, let me get my scope focused here. I didn't even do that. It's very hazy out here today, kind of hard to see anyway. Anyway, let's go back to that steel target and finish up this magazine with that. Hit, another hit. I don't know if you can hear the hits. You have to depend on, I can hear them a little bit, but with this lightweight 22 stuff, you don't see much movement with these gongs because there's just not a whole lot of oomph left in it when it gets there, but you can hear it hit pretty good, and you can of course see the impacts. There we go. Let's see it move a little bit. I'm going to shoot at that target just to the right of it. Now that's a 3/8 inch thick AR 500 target, so it's probably not going to move at all. I hit it, you could hear it just a little bit, But that thing is so heavy, you're not going to see it move with this stuff. Oh, that was it for that. I'm going to pause my camera and load up with something different and see how we do. Alright, I've got it loaded up now with some of the Remington Thunderbolts high velocity, 40 grain high velocity. And I've changed my scope setting. I've backed it off from 102 clicks back to 75 clicks because of the difference in the velocity. Let's see if I can hit anything with this. I'm going to try shooting at, I'm going to shoot at that bottom right target. Sometimes these high velocities will damage my reactive target on that top left one. That's why I'm going to shoot at the bottom right one. All right. I'll tell you what, I'm about 1.5 inches above my point of aim. That ain't bad. I'm thinking that this high velocity will be more accurate now than the standard velocity target because of the distance, but we'll see. Yeah. Right, just below point of aim that time. I'll tell you what, I believe I'm right. I believe this stuff is actually more accurate at this distance than the standard velocity. I'm hitting that same top spot. I've hit it 3 times. You can't even tell the difference, but I can hear it ring a little bit, so I know I'm hitting it. I think I hit down to the bottom right that time. Again, 22 ammo is not the most consistent stuff in the world. I believe I hit that same point of impact up there, that larger blob you see on that thing. This old Thunderbolt's turning out to be right good today. Hitting it again and again. Hit it again. Wow. Let's see what I can do with my buddy, right in the middle there. Oops, I hit a little bit to the top right on that one. Ooh, just to the right of my point of aim. I think that was it on that magazine. Let me pop this 5-rounder in there. I'm gonna shoot that black target above my little buddy. See if I can hit it. I think I hit just to the bottom and right. There we go, dead on point of aim that time. Just to the right of that last shot. Yep, you see where I hit up a little bit high and right. Now some of this I'm sure is my shakiness, because I am shaky. Just to the right of my point of aim. So you can see it does dance around a bit at this 200-yard distance. But I'll tell you what, that ain't too bad for 200 yards or 22. But I still believe that the Thunderbolt high velocity is a little bit more accurate at this range than the standard velocity target ammo. I'm gonna pause and reload. Okay, I'm loaded back up with some more Thunderbolts. You get situated here. I need to lift myself up a little bit here on this shooting stool. All right, I'm gonna take a shot at the steel target that's below the one with the white circle in it, the middle bottom target. There we go. That's just an old piece of aluminum tailgate of something I found side the road one day. It works pretty good, but a lot of times these rounds will go right through it, so it's not going to last me very long. We'll shoot at that top right target, that oval shaped one. That's a, I believe it's a 10 or, it's either a 10 or a 12 by 16. The one to the left is about 16. The one to the bottom right is about 16. I'm going to shoot that top right one. Ooh, there we go, just below, slightly to the right of point of aim. Put some more magazine in. Don't forget to count my shots. I believe I hit the same spot. I know it wrong. Hit it again. Wow. Oop, down to the bottom and to the right. I'm not sure what I hit that time. I might have missed it. Hit him again. All right, let's go back to that top left one. Take a chance on popping a hole through that thing if I hit it. I missed. Oh, get up there. There we go. That sounds like a Dutch round to me. Whoops. Let me put this one in there by hand. Ejected one, thought I was out. Let's try him again. There we go. Alright, I'm going to pause and reload one more time because I'm having so much fun. Okay, I'm back loaded up. This time I'm loaded up with some stuff I've had a while. It's a 40 grain, 1250 foot per second high velocity Centurion. I'm not sure who makes it. Maybe that's who makes it. I don't know. Haven't shot much of it. Only had one box, and I'm gonna shoot a little bit of that just see how it compares. It should be about the same as the Thunderbolt, though. Oh, man. Let's see if I can get this bullet in there. All right. Let's see if I can hit the thing. I'm gonna go back with my center top gong, the one with the white reactive. All right. Get it in the center. Hit it somewhere. Get it in the center. This stuff's pretty good. Hold on. Got my little stovepipe there for some reason. If I can get it out of there. Let's try that again. There we go. Get those back in there right quick. Sorry about that. Forget it. Do it this way. Alright, let's try again. Sorry about for the delay there. Give out that same target. That didn't sound right. There we go. Let's go to the one to the right. There we go. Hit him again. Go down to the bottom left. Y'all can probably see where I'm hitting better than I can. I know I'm hitting, but it's hard now because of the bullet strikes on them to see exactly where I've hit. Let's go to my little buddy again. I'm going to shoot him down kind of bottom left a little bit. There we go. Ooh, point of impact. Point of aim, just about dead on. Right beside it, I believe. That's it. All right, I'm gonna let you go. I'm gonna pause the camera and we'll go down there. And, well, I don't know if my camera will stay on anyway. You see what we can do with this thing at 200 yards. Done a little bit better than I thought it was going to do. But anyway, for now, having a little bit of fun plinking at some paper and steel at 200 yards with my Savage Mark II FVSR. This is Donnie D, and I'll see you later. Bye.